Police move in.
I got the license from Miss Ladies. She found it on the floor. She picked it up and said, "Here it is." She handed it to me.
A few days later,
this is Jerry Brown with the Department of Financial Services.
Investigators tracked down the woman Nurka impersonated.
Have you had your identification stolen, ma'am?
Tomorrow night at 11, the shocked reaction of South Florida victims and the surprising place where police believe their identities were stolen, a type of place you've all been before. Fernandez and Matamoros face numerous felony charges of identity fraud. The clinics are still under investigation. Patricia Andreu, NBC6.
Well, imagine the shock of finding out that you are a victim of identity theft.
You are going to see it happen right now and find out how to avoid becoming a victim at the type of place you've all been to before.
It's all uncovered on Hidden Camera. Patricia Andreu is here now with our exclusive story.
Well, this 2-month investigation into identity theft on the streets of South Florida reveals a perfect picture of deception, with people like you paying the price.
That's not me. It's my name, my complete information, but that is definitely not me.
For the first time, this victim of identity theft is staring at the picture of a woman claiming to be her.
My driver's license number, and it's my full name, first and last name. It's my birth date, it's the height, it's got all the information. Wow. I'm stunned.
Priscilla's so unnerved, she asked us to conceal her real identity. Priscilla's personal information was used to commit crimes caught on camera during this undercover police investigation.
I was astonished. It's a real ID. It has the little holograms.
This is Priscilla's impersonator, Nurka Pena, a confidential informant working with police to bring down an identity theft ring.
They would steal this person's identity and give it away. Give it away for a price, but give it away. Her social, her home address. If I thought maybe she had money, I could have gone to her house and ripped her off.
I think at this point, we take this guy down with her.
NBC6 captured this case minute by minute as police traced the fraud back to these people. Mario Fernandez and his girlfriend, Miss Ladies Matamoros, who investigators say used victims' driver's licenses and insurance information to stage phony accidents so clinics could bill insurance companies for unnecessary treatment.
Stay right there.
I need a second cell.
They were arrested.
Okay, we're here to arrest you. For fraud, insurance fraud.
As were 13 others, including this woman. Did you accept money to assume someone's identity? Who police say impersonated both Priscilla and another South Florida woman, Claudia Turan, in phony accidents. Here's her picture on a driver's license with Turan's information.
I was angry, and I was like, I felt absolutely vulnerable. These people, I don't know who they are. They keep doing this. I don't know what they're capable of.
Turan found out she was the victim of ID theft when her insurance company alerted her about 2 car accidents.
They said, oh, well, we received a call on this date saying that you have had an accident and that there were 4 people in your car. And I said, excuse me. I was in shock.
Turan felt so afraid, she moved. So how did these women's personal information get stolen?
I'm Lieutenant John Digan. I'm with the state police.
Police traced their case back to a place you would never expect. Car dealerships, both in Hialeah. As it turns out, both victims had recently bought used cars there.
Our information is that this is the source of the identity thefts. Innocent folks are coming here to buy a vehicle. That information is being sold for about $300 to individuals involved in insurance fraud.
I'm in total shock that actually a used car place that's supposed to just sell your car is actually doing all this theft. I was just looking for price, whatever was cheapest for me.
State officials say Eusebio Poe not only sold cars, but also sold clients' information to the ID theft ring. Were you selling their driver's license information, insurance cards? Now, with the identity theft ring dismantled, informant Nurka Pena says her undercover assignment showed her just how easy it is to steal someone's identity.
Can't trust anybody. The person standing next to you could be robbing you blind.
So far, the car salesman who was arrested has only been charged with selling insurance without a license and cocaine possession. RNG Motors didn't return our calls, and the owner of Odie's, the second dealership, said he didn't know anything about the police investigation.
I have a question. So what can car shoppers do now? Because dealerships do make copies of their license and insurance information.
Absolutely. Well, if you end up not buying a car, you should insist that all of your personal information, any copies that are made at the dealership, be returned to you before you leave.
What about the printers used to make the fake licenses?
Jackie, police are still searching for it.
Okay. Very interesting.
Thank you.
Okay. Patricia, thank you.